if I'd been in my blind when he was there during daylight hours, I've had bad timing. So basically he's got like 11 cows and calves, and then he's probably only like a 320 bull, and then seen about a 340 bull yesterday by himself. Called him in to 80, and just there wasn't enough cover to get him any closer. And let's see, we did glass up another bull that we think's like in that 330 range, but that's about it. Three bulls about that size.
Oh, okay. Have you been up around the area yet?
No, that's kind of why I called you, because I was like, man, is there better elk densities over there, or is this just how it is?
What you'll find up there is there's usually like at least one big herd of elk, and until they start breaking up, they'll all be together. I mean, they'll be like maybe multiple hundreds in this one bun. Yeah, and I haven't been there for a lot of years, but I'm sure it's still the same. And then the ranch next to it, I can't remember the names of the owners right now, but when you cross the road, when that main road crosses the creek drainage right in the bottom, there's big meadows on both sides, and the elk will come down in those meadows at night. Usually, there used to always be a herd of like 50 to 80 cows, and you could see them right from that culvert or right from that bridge where you cross the road, and you're looking back up to, and this is the main road, you know, that goes all the way up to Burley, Idaho. And when you cross that creek and you look south, every night those elk would come in there.
Really?
Yeah. They have it all figured out where nobody can bother them.
Yeah, and I bet these, like the trails these elk take to go 6 miles, it looks like these elk have been doing this program for as long as I've been alive. I mean, these trails are worn down. They follow the exact same path, and it's incredible.
At least down here, we're definitely seeing there's fewer people bothering the water holes. So I think sitting water holes is a lot better option than it was when they allowed trail cameras, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be, if I sat my blind the entire time, I probably would have been tagged out. So yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I sat that spring this morning, and it was pretty cool. I mean, I got that bull wallowed there in front of me for like 10 minutes before the wind swirled, and then he decided that didn't smell right.
That's cool. Well, that's great, man. Well, go find him. He's out there waiting for your arrow, and I'll call you or text you here and there.
Sounds good, man. I don't have very good service in where I'm hunting and camping most of the time, but I come out to service every several days or so.
Same here.
All right, man. Good luck.
Take care, Dan. Be safe.
Talk to you soon.
All right, are you rolling?
Yep.
Okay. This is camp number 5. We just changed. We've just made it a full week. That includes 2 days of scouting, covered some country, and it's been difficult to say the least. Elk densities are pretty low here, bottom line. So we're now in the flats of the flats in the valleys, doing ground blind hunting, which is my least favorite. I got Jake filming, killing it. He knows how to call. I would prefer to find a high number of elk and junipers and just get them to come in like we did one day. But we're gonna try. Jake glassed up a really big bull. So I don't know how many cows he has. We don't have a lot of intel. We just got here this morning and just glassed, drove all the roads and just kind of sorted it out. And we found the main game trail that we believe, like the absolute main funnel game trail. So we're gonna go whitetail mode. We're gonna do ground blind. We're gonna set up a natural blind on the other side of this trail and then hunt this trail based on the wind. And Jake's gonna spot for me a little bit higher up, and we're just gonna try to pattern these elk and get this big bull killed. And I imagine other bulls will be showing up. We have some good intel on this spot where some other big bulls have been killed hunting out of blinds, and I guess just big bulls start showing up here because there's supposed to be high density cows. I only saw 4 elk this morning, 3 rag bulls, and a giant. So we're gonna set this up and brush it in.
Ready to do this thing?
Let's go. Let's do it. Just using my Onyx hunt to hunt these borderlands where public meets private. Play the game, but play it to win, and know and hunt with confidence that we're set up for the evening hunt, day 1 in a new spot. We think we have a good idea, but we're gonna confirm tonight. Jake's gonna be up there higher, spotting, seeing where the elk come from, see where other elk come from, and I'm gonna be on a trail with a good wind that we set up, so we should be able to get, if they come down my trail, and there's a good bull, 25 to 35 yards, ideally. That's what we're set up for. So I'm hiking in right now on public, skirting the private, and this is day number 8. Little side story is, got a phone call today that my wife needs me to come home, basically. I had a plan to hunt Wyoming right after this, but she's having hand surgery. She almost cut all her fingers off with a skill saw. It's kind of hard to have 2 kids and change diapers and run the house while I'm out hunting. So we're gonna start hunting a little bit more aggressively. I got a few days left here, so I really want to get after it. So see you tonight. So there's the ground blind. We just brushed it in, Jake and I did. And then this is the elk trail that they like. One of them. This is the furthest one. And then the closest one's 25. That, my friends, is the elk trail. Here is the ground blind. Just set it up this morning. May the good Lord bring me a good bull. Alright, so it's game time. I'm out of the blind, obviously, but I have to be able to see if they're coming over the rise. I'm not very happy with the wind. It's prevailing this way where I'm going to shoot, so I'm going to get winded. But tonight's kind of like I'm sitting in the blind to just kind of scout. So kind of like how whitetail hunters will put up an observatory stand. Same situation, it's kind of an observatory ground blind. And and Jake is up on the hills glassing where they were bedded, so he should get a good idea where they go and what time they get up. We're just trying to get a vibe and really make this spot count. There's not any other hunters right here. They're on private. Weird. So that's what's up, and I'm just gonna keep glassing, so stay tuned. Got my spotter out, got it set up. Boom, there he is. Rack zoomed on him. Lost light, couldn't really phone scope him, but saw that he was like, I don't know, I'm gonna throw 50 inches wide. It's just something ridiculous. And then so I couldn't phone scope him or whatever, but I think I just did something real quick and then went back, couldn't find him. And it's real tall sage in there, and I'm not sure if he was in the meadow. I just couldn't tell. It's just deceiving topography. But he just, like we were watching this morning, he's just, and then just gone.